Well, I'm really glad spring is moving in, and with the spring comes more sunshine, and with the sunshine comes some solar power. But this solution over here, not ideal. I just wanted a little bit of power to test it out, but we gotta get that fixed up real quick. So let's do that today. So yeah, these are the wooden mounts. Nothing fancy, but they have an epoxied in bolt up here, and then they're epoxied down to the fiberglass, and then later on when it warms up, I'm going to pull the panels off and then glass right over them, and they'll be part of the roof, all nice and sealed in. We'll put some fairing compound around that and then paint over it, and it'll be really smooth, one kind of block operation. So yeah, they're okay, nothing fancy or anything, but I spent a grand total of I think like $1.25 on the material for those. So compared to like the other ones, which were I think $20 a pop, which would have cost me a lot, a lot, another like $500 or $600 just on clamps. I like this option a lot better. Pretty much does the same thing, just holds it down to the roof, and once it's glassed over and everything, it'll be part of the roof. So stainless steel bolts ain't going anywhere. All right. Well, let's take it up a little bit more square footage than I'd really anticipated. It might get a little dodgy getting a 5 across here. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. Well, I don't even know how big the Dodger's gonna go either on the back, so I mean, it could end up that I'll have 10 back there and 8 on here. That's not the end of the world either. Yeah, we'll see. With this boat build, I'm playing everything by ear. You know, you change your plans a million times because it's just, nothing's level, nothing's square. It all changes all the time. And that's the nature of tiny house living. You gotta try it, you gotta test it, and you gotta prove it. And I'm setting out to prove it. 2 panels in. We'll see. See how much power we made today. All right, I now have 4 batteries wired up. 2 BMSs on them, still not cleaned up. Got to work on that. I'm going to use hot glue to kind of seal them to these plastic panels. That'll be good. It's a little messy still, but it'll get cleaner as we go. So that's about 5 kilowatt hours on there. Charging up some batteries down here. Got my 1 socket. Inverter's on. We're showing warning condition because I still haven't adjusted that. So we gotta get in and program this thing. But I'm not using it as a charger yet, so it really doesn't matter that much. So yeah, a little stats on here. We're making 100 watts right now, but that's okay because the sun is setting and it's that way, and we got the panels facing the other way. We made a total of 1 kilowatt hour today. It's not very much. And we have 2.4 amps coming in right now. Batteries is sitting at 43.6 volts. And how is this guy? Oh, he's a little warm. There's some temperature to him. It's warmer than ambient, but still kind of cool. This guy's cold as a cucumber down here. But I mean, he's meant to crank out a lot of power, so I could see how he's kind of cold. I also installed, hey champ, how are you? I also carved out and installed this little door handle. It's a little chuck. There's Champ out there. Hey buddy, how you doing? You having a good one? Yeah, you working hard today? Do you want to go for a walk? We should go to shore, what do you think? Yeah? Alright. I'm gonna take him for a little walk and then I guess we'll make some dinner. gentlemen, that's pretty much it for me tonight. I'm gutting a bit of the old electronics out of the starboard side and repurposing them for the new build and bringing it all up to spec. So yeah, that's pretty much my plans for this evening. Just tearing out some old stuff. There's a lot of good goodies in here. A lot of hodgepodge and a lot of goodies. So it's all gonna come out and then we'll pick out the good from the bad and put some of it back in. But yeah, we're just wiring up a couple AC outlets. So yeah, it feels really good to have power on board just in time for the sunshine next couple of days, so we should get a lot of work done. Really excited about that. All right, guys. Good night.